Hey guys, it's Sarah, and it is Tuesday of week 7, and first thing I found out today when I started school was that Miss Megan is not going to be there for our final week, which means she's not going to be there for Spirit Week, and she's not going to be there for our potluck, and I'm really sad, because I love Miss Megan. But I also, we get a sub, and it's either going to be someone who I haven't met, so hopefully she's nice, or a night teacher. So hopefully I won't end up with any of the teachers I've had we had to practice our perm rod wrapping stuff, and that is so hard for me, but like she said, my mannequin head was all messed up, so that's part of it. I have harder to work with, and she said, well, I rolled the whole bottom half of the head backwards, so she said that it wasn't so bad that it would be fixable, it would just have less volume. So I always think that I do really poorly, but she says I actually am doing pretty well. So another example of that is after our perms, we had to brush out the hair and then T-part it because we were going to do some face framing layers. And that is really important to get to know how to do, because that's what everyone gets. And it is really, my gum fell. It is really easy, but it is kind of hard to learn at first, if that makes sense. Basically, we did another blunt cut all around. We cut another 1/2 inch off. So I did that. That was fine. She found a couple little corners that I'd missed, but not too bad. And then we pulled the hair down in the front about an inch wide. And then anyway, we threw it. We put it down, and then we have to tilt our cutting line as dramatically as you want, really. And then you start where you want your shortest piece to be, and you just open and close the scissors really, really, really quick but little. You don't open them really big, or else you get chunks missing out of the hair. And then they do this really cool effect where they layer around your face, and it looks really good. And my mannequin's hair is longer than everyone else's, and it's not but a friend decided that people with longer hair keep their mannequin heads longer, and people with shorter hair cut their mannequin heads shorter. It's just a subconscious kind of thing, but I really like long hair and I'm afraid to cut it short. So when I made that first cut down, I freaked out because 7 inches of hair from the front came off, and I just walked away from my mannequin. I didn't even comb her out. I didn't even look at what it looked like or anything. And I showed everyone in class, and they were laughing at me and telling me that I did a really stupid thing and that I did it wrong. And then Elizabeth's how did you do it? So I showed her, or explained to her. Why are we going 30 miles an hour? Anyway, I explained to her what I did, and she goes, I don't believe you. I was I promise I did. So finally Miss Megan came over to check, and she goes, no, this is actually really good. Your hair's just longer, so it's more drastic when you cut it off. So I was really proud of that. And then she showed me how to clean it up, because I literally walked away and it had I had only gotten halfway through the hair. And so she showed me how to clean up the ends and then do the right side of the head, because I was working on the left. So then I did the other side, and I asked her if they were even, and she goes, yeah, they really are. So that made me really happy. Because I think I suck at haircuts, but it's really just, sorry, I just have to, like, keep going back over the pieces. And then we ended the day with an A-line, or I can't remember what it's called, diagonal forward or something. So it's like shorter in the back and longer in front. But again, I kept mine really long, and I only got 3/4 of the way done, so... Oh. I should really put her in a place that is easy to reach, because this angle is beautiful, right? Okay. People around me are always like, what are you doing? Yeah, you can't tell at all that she's like longer in front and shorter in back, because I don't like drastic changes, unless it's like color. Oh my gosh! It's Hannah! Okay, that was like super awkward. I looked at someone. This is weird now. So I looked at someone waving at me and it was Hannah. Stop. Stop. Okay, so now I'm going to go through this green light. Anyway, and that was what we did with the rest of the day. And we like had a discussion over monitors and stuff, and how everyone who's been doing it sucks. And so we have like a new thing that we have to do. We have to clean up our own area, like deep clean it. And then the people come through and just like finish it up. But still, no one listens. No one took the hair off the bottom of the stools, except for like 3 of us. I included, of course. I like went through every stool and just ripped off chunks of hair. Like, if everyone just did it every day, then there'd be less hair to rip off every day. And eventually, it like wouldn't be a big deal. But the hair gets on it so much, and then it starts to like fall off throughout. Like after you've already... We move the stools, sweep and mop and put the stools back, and it's putting the stools back that bring hair back out on the floor. So, it's gross and annoying. And I'm going to go because I'm chewing my gum again. I'm going to stick it to the roof of my mouth. And this car in front of me is literally going like 30 miles an hour. So these cars behind me are like switching and trying to go around me. Toyota Camry, move! Snowbirds. Okay, I'm gonna go. I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and I don't know what we're doing. So, anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!